Could the San Francisco 49ers be on the verge of losing one of the brightest minds in football? With talks swirling around, a potential trade that could shake up the coaching landscape, fans are left wondering what this means for the future of our beloved team. As we dive into the latest speculation regarding a certain head coach's future, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up to stay in the loop on all things 49ers. Troy Aikman just dropped a bombshell during Monday Night Football, and it has 49ers fans buzzing. He suggested that the Chicago Bears should consider trading for our very own head coach, Kyle Shanahan. I mean, can you believe it? While it's rare for a team to trade for a sitting head coach, Aikman's comments reflect the urgency surrounding the Bears' struggles, and it has me thinking about what Shanahan means to us as 49ers fans. Shanahan's coaching acumen is undeniable. Since 2017, he has transformed the 49ers into a competitive powerhouse, leading us to 4 NFC Championship appearances and 2 Super Bowl berths. His ability to develop quarterbacks is legendary. Just look at how he helped Jimmy Garoppolo and Brock Purdy thrive in our system. It's a testament to his innovative offensive schemes and the talent he brings out in players. So, if the Bears are looking for a way to salvage their season and develop their rookie quarterback, Caleb Williams, they could do a lot worse than Kyle Shanahan. But let's be real. What would that mean for us? For 49ers fans, Shanahan is the architect of our offensive identity. Losing him would be monumental. Sure, the Bears' offensive line is a mess, and their struggles are evident, but could we really afford to lose a coach of his caliber? Think about it. Our chances at a deep playoff run hinge on his ability to call plays and adapt to the strengths of our roster. The thought of him heading to Chicago and potentially turning that franchise around is both intriguing and terrifying. Aikman's suggestion has sparked a conversation about the future of Shanahan within our organization. Are we doing enough to keep him content and invested in our success? With the way he's led us, I have to wonder if the front office is doing everything it can to ensure he stays. I mean, we've seen head coaches jump ship for other teams, and with Shanahan's reputation, it's not out of the realm of possibility that a team desperate for a turnaround might make a serious play for him. Now, I know some fans might say, why worry? Shanahan is ours. But in the NFL, nothing is guaranteed. The Bears' situation is a reminder of how quickly things can change in this league. And, honestly, I'm divided on this. Do I want to see our coach pursued by other teams? Absolutely not. But the reality is that if a team like Chicago comes knocking with a lucrative offer, it's something we have to consider. What does this mean for our team moving forward? It's a wake-up call for the 49ers to continue investing in our coaching staff and the talent around them. Our success depends on keeping Shanahan at the helm, and I want to see us solidifying that relationship. The last thing we want is for other teams to see our success as an opportunity to poach our talent, coaches included. So, what do you all think? Is Aikman onto something here? Or is this just a distraction from the chaos in Chicago? I genuinely want to hear your thoughts on this situation. Do you believe that trading for a head coach should even be on the table? Or are you confident that Shanahan is committed to the 49ers for the long haul? The San Francisco 49ers are at a critical juncture in their season. With a record of 6-8, it's hard to ignore the reality that they might be teetering on the edge of playoff elimination. Just a few months ago, we were talking about this team as a Super Bowl favorite, and now it feels like a distant dream. The NFC West has proven to be a tough division, and the 49ers currently find themselves at the bottom of the standings. It's a far cry from where we hoped to be, and fans are left wondering what went wrong. As we shift our focus to the offseason, the front office is faced with a monumental decision regarding Brock Purdy. Currently on his rookie contract, Purdy has provided the 49ers with some flexibility to bring in high-caliber talent. But with reports suggesting that he's eyeing a contract extension worth at least $55 million per year, we have to ask ourselves, Is that money well spent? Colin Cowherd recently made waves by stating he could never justify paying Purdy that amount. And I have to admit, I'm starting to see his point. Purdy's journey from Mr. Irrelevant to starting quarterback has been remarkable, but can we trust him long term? The 49ers have invested heavily in their roster, and while they brought in some key players, the results just haven't matched our expectations. Look at the New York Giants and their situation with Daniel Jones. They thought they had their future quarterback locked in, only to cut ties sooner than expected. Are we headed down that same path with Purdy? It's a tough pill to swallow, but these are the kinds of questions we need to consider as fans. As a devoted supporter of the 49ers, I feel a mix of hope and anxiety about our future. We've seen glimpses of what Purdy can do, but the inconsistency raises concerns. If the 49ers decide to invest heavily in him, it could impact our ability to build a strong roster around him. That's a precarious balancing act, and it begs the question, should we be making such a commitment to a quarterback who, while promising, hasn't yet proven he can carry the team on his back for an entire season? The stakes are incredibly high. With the playoffs slipping from our grasp, we need to start thinking about what comes next. Do we double down on Purdy, or do we explore other options while he's still on a cheaper deal? I know many fans have differing opinions on this. Some are fully on board with Purdy, while others are ready to look for alternatives. And honestly, I'm a bit torn myself. I see the potential, but I also recognize the risk involved. What does this mean for the rest of the roster? The 49ers have a talented group of players, but they need to be complemented by a reliable quarterback. A multi-million-dollar contract for Purdy could limit our ability to bring in other crucial pieces. We've watched teams around the league make similar choices, and the consequences can be dire if it doesn't work out. So, I want to hear from you. What do you think about the direction the 49ers are heading with Brock Purdy? Is he the right guy for the long haul, or should we be exploring other options? Your thoughts and opinions matter, and I want to engage with you on this topic. Leave your comments down below. Let's start a conversation about our team's future and the decisions that lie ahead. As we gear up for the offseason, remember that every choice matters. The 49ers have a chance to make a pivotal decision that could shape our future for years to come. And as always, I appreciate your support. If you enjoyed this discussion and want to keep up with all the latest news surrounding our beloved 49ers, make sure to like this video, share it with fellow fans, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to stay updated on every new development. We're in this together, and I can't wait to see where this journey takes us.